Tef Nation, the entertainment feed community. Wagwan, we're there on the Saturday of Freestyle Saturdays. Community members, blessed upon the damn self, enough love and blessings. And of course, I hope you all had a productive day. With that said, let us get to the topics. Might as well kick off this one with some music since the song already a play. The song going on here right now, the visuals that I see, it is the official music video for the song titled Girl Them Time by dancehall artists Shaggy and TJ. This one is from Valiant. The song is titled Where She Love. I make my ratchet up the rifle. I got make a nipple them rise too. We have more music from Valiant. This time with dancehall artist Chronicler. The song titled Darkness. Idonia with the visuals for the song titled Fate.
Closed doors open, word power, positive words were spoken. Yet move mountains, use faith, move mountains.
This one is from dancehall artist Marley. It is titled Efficient.
Me just clasp my hands and hold the faith. I pray some my sins will go away. A blood clot giant a flow my way.
This one is titled Lonely Road, done by dancehall artist Intense.
She seen devil on the side, Mr. Jesus. And then a little time I fight with my demons. When church could help me not the dick.
Bounty Killer, veteran dancehall artist Bounty Killer and veteran dancehall artist Mr. Vegas. We know that the two are currently involved in a lyrical battle. Now the two seem as if they are making it more than just a lyrical battle. The two are get personal, dirty and grimy. And them say some things about each other, or sharing things about each other that definitely paints a bad image of the two. To be fair, it's Mr. Vegas who took it to the extreme. A couple months back, the entertainer accused the Bounty Killer of sleeping with a 15-year-old some time ago, well, some decades ago. But Mr. Vegas not only draw those accusations on Bounty Killer on Instagram Live, Mr. Vegas also put it in one of his recent diss song aimed at Bounty Killer. Now, Bounty Killer had do back the same to Mr. Vegas, but not in the form of a song. Bounty Killer recently took to social media where he shared this video with the caption stating, "So as a man thinks so is he here? Who is the real pedo? Me and you is not the same, pooper boy. And none of y'all ever seen me or heard me being accused by anyone. Well, this is not me saying this shit about this piece of shit. Listen good, who did the nursery crime now? Mr. Vegas exposed by a woman for molesting her when she was 13 years old. Hashtag Mr. Vegas, hashtag Mr. Vegas, hashtag reggae, hashtag dancehall, hashtag Jamaica. Bitches that you must go answer to you now. You make up your own name, pedo, the do the boy. Laugh out loud, laugh out loud." Nation, check out what was supposed to be an audio visuals, but no, it is just an audio with a picture, a show.
Right, so you were actually 13 at the time, right?
Yes, I was.
And me know him can't carry go one hotel, right? Me know.
No, he didn't.
Where all of this go down?
By his house.
And your mother aware of that?
She was aware. All I was hearing that, we need the money, we need the money to eat, we need the money for school. That's all I was hearing.
Sad. Very sad. So, you don't have a father? You don't live with a father?
No, he is deceased.
Huh?
He's deceased.
Okay. So that is the whole thing about it, It's when you not have a father figure, that always tend to go down that line there with them type of behavior there. You understand what I say? It always happen to go down the line there. So the first time him do them thing to you, the very very first time him do that to you, right?
Yeah.
What was is he the one who take your virginity?
Yes, it was.
So oh shit.
At first it was like you were a close family friend, and then I realized you were running some jokes and you started to hit me on my butt, trying to touch my breast. When I draw my mother attention to it, he's only playing.
Damn.
Bounty Killer followers reacting to that clip that Bounty shared. One person wrote, "I guarantee enough artists did open this fuckery, just a matter of time till we find out. When I listen to certain songs now, I have to question the lyrics." A next user stated, "All funs and joke aside, this really serious. I guess that explains his behavior over the years. His consciousness cannot set him free because he knew what he did. Rape is rape, not classifying anything with no fancy words like pedophilia. Fire." Our next user stated, "This is fake," and they're talking about the guy who did the interview with the woman accusing Mr. Vegas of molestation. Well, let me continue. "This is fake. This man was trying everything to get a bus with his music career. Him and his manager turned wife, Cathy, came up with this outright fake story. The lady on the phone was Cathy's friend from Guyana. Cathy and this man both a high-end balloon. She tried everything for bus too. She did try manage Gullibop at one point. This is fake and lies." Our next user stated, "This same caller reached out to me 2 years ago on another platform, wanting me to publish her story about Mr. Vegas. I believed her. He molested her for real at Ground Godzilla." Bounty Killer replied to that person stating, "Well, I don't know still, and I'm not going to be biased, but the fact that she's willing to come out and talk speaks volume." Rebel Voice wrote, "Love that response, you're real general." They're stating that them big up Bounty Killer for how he replied to that person. Yeah, not trying to conclude any allegations against nobody, because people can do that to any one of us as a public figure still, you zeet. Now, Bounty Killer, if you're gonna put it like that and say you're not gonna draw any allegations or you're not conclude any allegations against nobody, not even the enemy, why did you even bother to share that interview? And then you're gonna go on to say that people can do that to any one of us as a public figure. It come like somebody have some kind of secret for you and you afraid them talk it. So you just want to stay up on the safe side and say people can do that to any one of us as a public figure. Come on, Killer. And I'm not stating that the allegations brought against Mr. Vegas are true, you know. But why did you bother to even share that interview? If you're gonna say you're not conclude any allegations against nobody, come on, Killer. Why bother sharing the interview? Bounty Killer not even stopped there. Bounty Killer then went on to share a video of Mr. Vegas on live, Instagram live, talking to someone else. Well, a homosexual giant Mr. Vegas on live trying to accuse Mr. Vegas of being homosexual. Bounty Killer this video with the caption stating, "People, don't blame him now. Y'all know here is one of his own community member acclaim him. Boy, bullet.
You're not your world, right?
We not the same world.
No.
Yeah, man, same world we in a.
You are look company.
You are not no company.
You are
love pump, we just do different things.
I look company, go suck your mama.
As a matter of fact, you and Mr. Vegas for stop it. One too old for this. Not stating that one too old for the dancehall music in about. What are you doing right now? One too old for this, man. Come on. Better wanna go write a song together or something. Although two Bounty Killer still I don't see that happening. Still Nation, share thoughts on that. Just before we move on to something more progressive, more productive, let me just quickly mention this. Jabbass granted bail following rape charges. And of course, Jabbass is a popular social media influencer. Once again, share thoughts on that. Moving on. And as stated, we are moving on to something that's more positive. That day in a better light. Sadio Mane, one-time Liverpool baller, now Bayern player, transforming his village Bambali, Senegal, into a city. The footballer built a hospital valued at 600,000 USD. He built a school valued at 300,000 USD. He gives $100 a month to each family. He provides them with 4G internet. And of course, he is building a post office. Yes, man, that is one footballer doing all of that for his hometown, his home community. Doing it for Senegal, the entertainment field community. Share thoughts on that. Moving on. As a matter of fact, let's just close off this segment with a bad piece of freestyle from dancehall artist Dan Pre.
Follow me, load up my ticker. Me no see nobody out there when me feel sorry for. Fake friends sell me out already for a foreigner. One friend killer me say that's a me nobody bag. Coulda be a criminal, coulda made the 45 protect me from the oppression. Girlfriend left me for face, pay depression. Pride them a pray daily and that I keep me strong. But I'ma feel like my word, let's see if I say you're perfect. Show them you're worth it, put the family first. Bless up the nurses so the poor better curse me. Wolf in a clothing garden full of serpents. Keep on the hype, feel like I need it. Keep on the bumbuckler like to the media. Fake friends sit up on me, used to burn weed with.
We know if we can question why so much LGBT members are sail out in Jamaica.
So for a country we're supposed to be so homophobic, can somebody tell me which part we get so much gays and lesbians from in Jamaica? We need somebody to answer that question for me, honestly, because when we look around and see where we are going with the little pitney them and how everybody just on board to become sodomite and not worry about it, none at all, and say them alright and them comfortable. This message is for the gay community, the LGBTQ community in Jamaica. Are you guys really comfortable with the high rise of lesbians and gays that we have in our young people in Jamaica? Does that make you guys feel very happy? Do you feel accomplished? Are you seeking to find out how did they become gays overnight so quickly? And not only that, how do they begin to love it so much? So all I know I laugh up in the mouth and I go on like I say, yeah man, the people them we I stick to God and I fight for God, them outdated and done for. But there's a price to pay, you know, for them whole heap of lesbian and gay youth who wanna breed up in the country, you know. Because we all know so them never did come to this kind of lifestyle overnight. Something go on in them life and the whole I want to sit on one side and I capitalize on it all. I want to OCA and CDA and all of these organizations where they were supposed to protect youth. It come like for the main objective is to send them on to them communities there and turn them into advocates when time when we're done with them. We don't really care what we feel about we no more, you know, because we know say some of them truth Africa talk, whether I want to like it or not. Some of them truth Africa talk, and I want to know why the LGBTQ community in Jamaica so comfortable with this whole heap of young youth who have become gays. And they are becoming gays after them pursued and persuaded to become gays. And enough of them was raped. Enough of them raped not only physically but their mind get raped because you know I use some type of things to inveigle them in another lifestyle and then tell them say it's normal to behave that way they how them behave. How responsible are you guys if you sit aside and allow our young people to lose themselves the way we are losing them right now on this island, Jamaica? Because it's making your agenda look good and it's making what you doing look like something. You see what I say? We don't need to lower youth them, man. We don't need to lower youth them and stop sodomize out the youth them and have some big dirty woman that come on the internet and come pray upon a little girl them and I turn them in a lesbian overnight and I go on like say nothing wrong with that. I don't know women of gender affairs and all of these organizations. What they really done here do? I turn the youth them in a sodomite.
Nation, just before we close off, I want to quickly mention this. The new Child Seatbelt Act. I am not with it, none at all, because I truly feel as if the government never really thought that one through. It's not rocket science. Something like that had to bring some kind of complication. And this is how it gets ridiculous. The taxi man said them not carrying the kids age 12 and under. Why? Because them don't have a child car seat. Not only that, they don't have the space for it. But because of that, this is what happened.
Officers, send one van for Excelsior.
This more safer than the taxi without the car seats. I want to be... I mean, it don't look good. They had to carry the kids in the back of the police vehicle and not all of them were properly seated. It is just ridiculous. And me I show you something else, just before I move on. I want to show you this clip to show how the government really and truly don't understand the struggles of the average man. Check out this clip. Dr. Arias Chang, just check out the clip.
Issues that people are having with the act is that the fines have significantly increased. If you obey the road code, no problem. The issue about car seats that you've been talking to has been in the law before this one, and it was never executed. We are executing it because we recognize that.
Yeah, but you're executing it in the absence of education and a conversation.
But we have been having education.
So when a woman turns up with a baby tomorrow at a taxi,
everybody knows that,
at a taxi stand, everybody knows what?
That they should have baby seats in their car.
Everybody like who?
But they have ignored it.
Which country they live in now?
No, they have ignored the rules.
Everybody like who?
If you talk to him, he'll tell you.
You think people know what was in the old Road Traffic Act?
Yes,
and do you think people know what is in this one?
But they ignored it. And we're saying they cannot ignore it anymore, which is what is called the problem. That for the first time, we have said we're going to execute and implement the law fairly. Everybody will be treated the same.
We know the law is currently being reviewed. Of course, it had to be reviewed because of the complications. The entertainment feed community, Jada it for now. You see what time o'clock, you see what time on Aquarian get the car here. And as usual, my people.